offense is a good defense. We have Dean Ambrose in a match against two of WWE's finest.
Well, your guess is as good as mine as who's going to win this matchup.
The wait is over. It's finally time for this one-on-one contest where the only way to win is by putting your opponent through a table.
Table matches are so unforgiving. One wrong move, one bad decision, and you can find yourself going through the table.
A triple threat match is almost as much fun as three people can have together. I said almost.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
Well, the topic of the Rock here, tell us your thoughts. There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Yeah, but a triple threat is a thinking man's game, too. It'll be interesting to see his approach here.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Kevin Nash is looking for the decisive end.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
No kidding, that really hurt my back.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Rock looking a little off his game right now. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match. Kevin Nash. Oh, he's going to put this one away quickly.
Here he goes. Got him out.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Wow, he's He's still down after that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to get very far in this business by being a wallflower.
No way. Looks like Kevin Nash is starting to stumble. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Guys, I've lost count of how many finishers this guy's gone for. Eventually, it might be time to try something else.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
This guy's just getting worn out.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He gets out of trouble there.
Back into the ring now.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Wow, what a shot. Dean Ambrose did it.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
I don't know. I think he's still out. The table's broken. His body may be in even worse shape. What an absolutely